Hey, and like that, my friends, we are live. How are y'all doing? Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Grails Sunday edition. Hope you all are just came out of church or on your way to church and probably looking at a toy review. Hey, that's do it. I didn't mean to to compete with the Lord, Lord forgive me, Lord forgive me, Lord forgive me. But I was just so excited about this new grail that I just got not too long ago, like a couple of days ago. It was ridiculous how it worked out for me. It was just kind of meant to be. It was just crazy. Today, if you don't know, if you didn't see the thumbnail, which you had to have seen the thumbnail to click on it, we're talking about John Matrix, this guy right here. Boom. That guy right there. John Matrix, Commando, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Good 80s cheesy nostalgia for you. As I was saying, I got this figure like real. It was kind of strange because I was looking for a Commando. I was looking for a Commando, and the only one that I was finding that I could that they had available was the ones that were in Hong Kong. And Tim Cent had one. Shout out to Tim Cent. He had one, and I was going to get one from him, and he was selling his for like, I think when it was all said and done, when you broke everything down, it was like shipped. It was going to be like 580, 600, something like that, close to $600, which I really wasn't comfortable paying for. For one, older figure like this, paying 600, it's a lot of money for this figure. But the thing of it is, he was going to sell it, but it was mint in box, which is another reason why it was like, so expensive. But he did have a disclaimer: all sales final, and it's never been open. It's mint in box. My thing is like this: if you're going to buy a figure like that, that's mint in box, if you're gonna do that, if you're gonna buy a figure like that that's mint in box, you're kind of really taking a risk, especially with the being a rubber bodysuit that's on that. The rubber can stick together. Who knows where this had been? It could be in if it's in a hot climate. You open it up, you pull it up, it's all stuck together. It could have been a whole mess, and then you want your money back. And I have a good rapport and a good relationship with Tim Cent, so just would have been a kind of a mess, especially for paying almost $600 for it. So I kept looking, and good things come to those that wait. I found a seller that was practically damn near my neighbor. It was ridiculous. He lived here in Maryland. He was selling it. I hit him up on it was on Evil Bay. I hit him up and I was like, bro, I know you got this for selling and everything, but I do a lot of selling on eBay. I know how it works. So if you were to sell this to me, um, you know, just I can come and pick it up. You wouldn't have to sell it on eBay and deal with all those fees and stuff. So could you do that? And can you knock down a price down a little bit for me? I didn't hear nothing from him for about, I will say what? I didn't hear nothing from him for about 15 hours. Then just when I gave up all hope, there it was. He hit me back and was like, "Hey man, yeah, can you do Cash App?" I was like, "Hell yeah, I could do Cash App." Um, he was like, he should quote me one price, and I was like, that's cool. Can we do it for this?" And he looked at me. Well, he looked at me. Jesus. Well, I guess he looked at it and was like, "What the hell? Let's do it." So I ended up getting this for about 400. Got it for about 400. Actually, no, it was like 420. I think we settled on. I'm looking at it now. We settled on 425. So I got it for 425, and great piece of business. I met him. I was like, okay, so where do we want to meet up? He was like in a local shop. It was like Greenway Town Center, and I'm like, oh shit, that's literally like walking distance from where I'm at. So went there, meet up with him at the Starbucks. We met up, got it, did the exchange. Here you go. Figures like mint. He's opened it up, he's posted, but he didn't pose the arms and all that stuff. So the guy knew his whole thing. Now the funny thing about this figure is, and we'll talk about it later as we get into it, there's an item of clothing that you're not supposed to put on this figure, but for so long. And it's like a defining piece of clothing that goes on this figure that you can't put on the figure, that you're not supposed to keep on the figure for too long. Damn it, Hot Toys. Y'all always have. anyway, we're here. Long intro, but we're here with Good Morning Grails, guys. Thank you for joining me on a Sunday edition. I see we got 9 people in here, guys. Thank you so much for being here. You should be really in church and not watching me, but that's kind of counterintuitive for me doing a live show. But you know what? It's close to my birthday. I wanted to open this bad boy, so here we go. Good Morning Grails. Roll the thing. And good morning, happy Sunday morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Good Morning Grails. And before we jump back into this, we'll full screen. And we'll just do this real quick. We'll just see who's here. Getting a lot of good comments already. So we got Thule in the house. Says, good morning, Jay. Hope all is well with you, bro. Likewise, bro. Thank you so much for being here. We got AJ Arusula. Says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Good to have you here. We got my guy, Benjamin E. Green, aka Hawk. He says, good and happy Sunday morning, brother Jay. And to the entire collective, thank you so much for being here, bro. We got the Ren's Talented Tino says, good morning, everyone. Like that, like and hit that hit button. Like he said, like that hit button. There you go. Hit it. Do it. Thanks so much, Ren's. Appreciate that, brother. Said Pablo Meza. He said, hey guys, Blade Warrior went up for pre-order last night. $210. Great price. Great price for what you get. Yes, if you guys don't know, the Blade Warrior by Present Toys, which is pretty much a Blade figure, was released for pre-order. It's a spin on the Blade figure. It's kind of a recast of the Hot Toys Blade figure. It looks awesome. The only thing about it is the head sculpt is it's quite different than the one that comes with Hot Toys, but it's not a bad sculpt. It isn't. And the other thing about it is it has leather goods. So the pants are leather and the coat is leather. So real leather. So that's what's got me kind of like, shoot, I think I'm gonna get it just to have replacement for Blade back here because his stuff is just like deteriorating and his pants are. But it works for the figure because he's fighting vampires all night. You know, you ain't gonna have perfect pants. So, but I would get that Blade. That looks good. Thanks for bringing that up, Pablo. We got Thule. He said, no one knows how hard space pimping is. Jay makes it look easy. Dude, thank you so much, bro. Love that. Got Primetime Reviews this morning, everyone. Good morning to you. Good morning to you and you. Got Tyra in the house says, love me some Arnie. Yes, I do too. Arnie is the guy. That is the GOAT. Yes, it is. AJ Rooster said, I totally get that. It's like when I just came across the Netflix Daredevil and just had to happen. Just had to happen. Yes, it did. It was ridiculous. It just was like, it was like out of nowhere. And it was like damn near in my back door. It was just like, boom, here it is. It is. And I've been looking at the figure for a couple of weeks. Like I said, I was about to pay some big money for it, but it just happened. And around my birthday, it was perfect. It was like meant to be. It was crazy. Sometimes it happens like that. Sometimes it doesn't. He said, wow, that one hell of a risk. Yeah. You know, buying he said Space Bent turned on the charm. LOL. You're funny. Pablo said, I thought eBay discouraged those messages. You know, the funny thing is, I thought they were too, and they didn't. They didn't say anything about it. I didn't get any flack or anything. Maybe they lighten up on that because it's crazy. Like, I thought we were going to get in trouble doing that. I was trying to like send my number and all that, but that didn't happen. So it worked out. It worked out. So, and the seller, he didn't care. He just wanted to get off the figure and not pay those fees. So Totally understand. King Dingaling, tripod the Don, let it all drop on the table. What's up with you, brother? Uh, said morning, BC. Happy Sunday. Nice to catch this before heading to church. There you go. There you go. And you know, I am going to try it. This is the Sabbath day. Some of me, I'm gonna lighten up on the swear words. You know, every now and then I drop a F bomb or S bomb or whatever, or any kind of bomb. So, because it is Sunday, I'm gonna lighten up on that. Just out of respect for. And Lord, thank you so much, Father. Thank you for letting me see another wonderful year. Thank you for having me on YouTube and having all these wonderful people watch me. And also thank you for this wonderful bounty right here, this John Matrix by Hot Toys. Thank you so much, Lord. Thank you. You got to do that. You got to do that, and I mean that. I truly mean that. So you know what I'm saying. You gotta, pay. You gotta, count your blessings. Julie said, just say 420, bro. It's a great number. Exactly. 420. For sure. For sure. I can't partake, but I get you. Great number. Definitely. We got Supernova. We got Supernova Moore. He says, salute, bro. Salute to you as well, sir. Good to have you here. Oh my goodness. Our piece says, what's up? Said, brother Cousins, the DeLorean is almost gone on Sideshow. I know. I put that up. We saw that last night on Mafia Stream. Check out Mafia Stream last night. He had Robert Meyer Burnett on, Leo and Mario. Great panel last night. Couldn't be there because I was with the wife celebrating and everything. And but they had a great panel, and during the panel, we kept seeing people say that the DeLorean was going blue screen, and it is. It is going blue screen. Sometimes that happens on the weekend. It does. That happens on a weekend, and we just don't, we just don't know where, they may pop in. That may be a glitch, but I think everybody is checking for it because if you look overseas, it's sold out. It is sold out. You go to Toys Wonderland, it's sold out. You go to 10%, it's sold out. So I think a lot of people's like, look, I'm not gonna miss my shot on this. I want this vehicle. And then with the 89, Batmobile being re-released, I think people want them some some vehicles. So they stepped up and got the DeLorean. Jay Rob said, good morning from Detroit. Good morning. Good morning, Detroit. Definitely. J Rob said, good purchase. You should pair it with the Predator. Yes, that's exactly what I want to do. And we got, last but not least, Big Braden in the house. He said, how are you, BC? He said, today I went to a trading card convention. It's a new addiction, as Broken Matt Hardy would say. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Absolutely. But that's dope, bro. You trading cards are a big thing. They really are a big thing. And I know people make a lot of money off trading cards. It's like a real, yeah. I definitely want to get into trading cards myself. Because yeah, man, you can get some big money in trading cards. Definitely, definitely. Man, but anyway, without further ado, we've been talking for a while. Let's first do what I like to do. What I like to call this segment is what it used to cost, what it costs now. So, need an intro for that too. So we're gonna go here. I'm gonna share my screen, pull this up, and here it is, John Matrix. I hate this new website. I ain't gonna lie. I love the old one. So here it is, John Matrix, long sold out. And this figure came out in 2015. I don't know why I thought this figure came out earlier than that, but it came out in 2015 and it is sold, long sold out. Price for this bad boy was $250. $250. That's what you was paying for this guy. With shipping, 2015, we weren't paying taxes back then. So with shipping and everything like that, you were probably looking upwards towards, I don't know, 275 shipped or something like that. Not bad. Good price. Good price, right? All right, now let's go to Evil Bay and see how much this thing is going for. So that's funny. They got Hot Toys Batmobile. Yeah, because I was looking at the prices. Command, man, hold on, Mando John Matrix. All right, you can already see what's going on here. So you got one brand new, $800, $13 shipping. You got this one in Hong Kong, which is $492. But once you pay for Hong Kong shipping and waiting for 100 years, you're probably gonna pay like almost 500 for it. This is $496 in Malaysia. 662. 750, 760, 600, 750, 700, 600. It just goes crazy. They just 680 mint in the box, 787, 750, 49. Y'all see what's going on. Even the accessories are flipping expensive. I was going to say the other word. $600. Look, the prices are ridiculous on this figure. It is funny. The guy I bought it from. Oh, I just realized I did not flip the thing. I'm sorry, guys. Hold on. Share this tab instead. Let's go all the way back up. Jesus. Sorry to use the Lord's name in vain on Sunday. But here it is. Very expensive. $500, $800. You guys see this. 663. 760, 599, 740, 700. It just goes crazy. Even the accessories are expensive. This thing is an expensive figure. Yep. This is BC really gonna say. I know. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah. AJ said, "Yeah, I thought it was a lot older too. I did too." And they said 20. I looked at the bottom of the feed. It was like 2015. Like 2015, really? Yeah. So it's an expensive figure. To say the least. This is a very expensive figure. Yeah. So if you run up on this, I just shows you I lucked out. That's pretty much what I just wanted to show you guys. I completely lucked out on this. Definitely. So without further ado, let's get this thing unboxed, guys. Let's spin it around a little bit and we're gonna solo the screen. Take a look at that box. There he is, product photo of him with the rocket launcher. You see all the smoke going on the side. There's Commando John Matrix, 1/6 scale figure. Even the back of the box is kind of old school. You know what I'm saying? Like looking at this, I'm like, this was 2015, but this is a 2015 release. Looks really good. Really good. And like I said, I bought this from a collector that it was funny. He was a younger black guy. It was funny. I was like, oh man, brother collects. And it was cool. We talked for a little bit and I told him, I was like, yeah, man, I got to get you on the show or, yeah, man, it's just cool, collecting. And he collected a lot of the older stuff that he knew was great. He knew what he had. So when he sold it to me, he was kind of like, yeah, man, he kind of was like, man, I really didn't want to sell it. He's like, but man, I'm happy you're getting it. And I told him, like, hey man, this is my birthday. I collect a lot of 80s memorabilia. And he was like, yeah, man, he was like, you know what? At least it's going to somebody like you that, that appreciates it. So he was kind of happy to sell it. And I felt that. I've done that too. I've bought and sold stuff and was like, man, I kind of regret selling it. But when it goes to somebody that really appreciates it, it kind of makes you feel good. So, it was a good transaction, good experience all the way around. Yeah, I agree. The back of the box is awesome, Brayden. I love it. Yeah, 2015 was 8 years ago. Damn, why does it feel like yesterday? Dude, you ain't ever lied. It does feel like yesterday. It does. 2015, I can remember what I was doing, in 2015. Crazy, bro. Yeah, you got the little credits on the box, which is funny. Do y'all notice now with releases? And I think with my Captain America, Sam Wilson, I noticed this. Hot Toys doesn't give you credits on the back of the box anymore. They don't like list like who made it, who painted it, and JC Hung. They don't do that anymore. Or am I crazy? But I noticed on the Falcon and Winter Soldier, I didn't. I mean that Falcon, yeah, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Captain America. It didn't come with any credits, and I think in a lot of the newer figures, they don't come with credits anymore. It's crazy, 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 crazy. Just another thing they took away from us. Come on, spin right. There we go. All right, so all right, you guys, gonna. I really need to get a lavalier mic. I really do. I know, guys. It's coming. It's coming. So here's the box, as you guys have seen. And yes, I got on the gloves. I got on the gloves. I got on the gloves. That's right. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. And I tell you, the guy did a real good job with the box. That you could tell it's old school when the accessories are in the tray like that. Blade was the same way. The original Blade had all the accessories in this little tray right here. So that's how you know you're getting the older release. And then you got this, and the clamshell is deeper down. It's a little more deeper down, recessed in here in the box. And right here you get the sand. Somewhere, bam, bam, somehow, bam, bam, someone's going to pay. But that looks dope. That looks awesome. And like I was saying about the box stuff, when I saw the box, I'm like, dude, this is mint. Minty, minty, mint. Right here, you got the figure itself. And yes, you got even the instructions. Look at that. The instructions are, man, this guy took good care of this piece. So there he is right there. John Matrix in the box. Looking awesome. And before we open that box, let's go back to the top tray. And before we go there, let's take a look at see what you guys are saying. So William Owens said, BC, hope you enjoyed your birthday. I did. Still enjoying it. Yeah, I'm one of the guys that's like, I like celebrate my birthday like for the whole month of February, but it's hard now because my daughter's birthday is the 15th. So I'm like, oh, it's all about her. Then after her birthday, I'm like, yeah, it's time. So my birthday's on the 21st, but I was like, hey, I'm gonna start celebrating it on the weekend. Because who cares about birthdays on a weekday, really? So, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Let me see. What did you say here? He said, Jay, now that you have one old, he said, now that you have a 1-year-old, you think time is warp factor 9.5. Hold on tight, Papa J. I know she's getting bigger every day, brother. Yes, the figure is really mint. Yes, it is. Pablo Meza says, how much did you say Tim Cent was selling this for? Dude, when I did the math, it was almost like $600. It was. I think it was like $580 to $600. It was something like that. It was just expensive. It's very expensive. Very expensive. But okay, let's get back to the unboxing. Boom. We got 20 of y'all in here. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you all so much. All right, so let's go ahead and get this tray out. Make sure I do it right because the older ones are kind of. There we go. Wow. Just so old school, man. All right, let's get these out. Now, in the instructions, when I was doing, when I finally acquired this figure, and when I was thinking about acquiring this figure, I was looking at a lot of reviews, and I looked at my guy Clipper King, which he did a great review on this piece, and I discovered something about the figure that I don't like, and we'll get to that in a few minutes. But before we get to that, look at that Desert Eagle. Look at that Desert Eagle. Very dope. Make sure you guys can see it. Very dope. Excellent piece. Awesome. Very awesome. You know it's an 80s nostalgia when you see a Uzi. When you see a Uzi like this, it's the 80s, brother. Look at that. And I don't think the clip is removable. The clip's not removable on this, which is weird. But you get a Uzi. This is the second Arnold Schwarzenegger figure that comes with a Uzi, because I believe the Tech Noir Terminator comes with a Uzi as well. You get this beautiful, and I believe this is a Benelli shotgun. It looks great. Look at that. Real excellent piece. Very great piece. We can turn it up, turn the lights a little bit. There you go. Excellent. You see the strap there. And you got this. Damn, he even has the accessories taped in. Shout out to this guy. I cannot remember his name to save my soul, but I'm gonna get in contact with him and see if we can get him on the show or something. But you get this AK-47 with the modified butt. Looks great. Is this clip removable? And it is. Can barely see it, but you see a little round in there. See a little round in the chamber. Looks great. Very dope. Very great weapon. And you get right here, you get the Claymore bags, and these are still taped. This thing is mint. You get the Claymore bags right here. And they have U.S. Army 7M3 2410 M1. It says on the bag. Let's get these. Turn this light up just a tad bit. There we go. So yeah, you see the bag. That looks dope. You get two of these. Oops. You get two of these. I'm only going to use one. I'm going to use one because I think he looks awfully crowded with using pretty much both of them. Okay, so here's the thing that I don't like. Don't get me wrong. I love this vest. I also got a funny story about the Commando vest. Back when I was a kid, in the 80s, they didn't care, y'all. They really did not care. So they had a Commando play set for little kids, a role-playing Commando set. Yes, in the 80s. That was a common thing in the 80s. They had movies that were pretty much rated R, but they would do toy lines for little kids. So they had this Commando set for kids in the 80s. And it was like one of my favorite toys. The funny thing of it is, had to be probably about like 6 or 7 at the time when this was released, and I got it for Christmas. Role playing Commando vest. And funny thing is, my I got it for Christmas. At that time, I didn't know if Santa Claus was real or not. I had my doubts. Let's just say that we lived in an apartment, so we lived in an apartment with no chimney, so I definitely had my doubts. So anyway, I hear my mom and my aunt wrapping gifts, and I was supposed to be sleeping in the other room. And I wake up, I look over, and I hear my aunt say, "Oh, you forgot to wrap the baby's Commando set." That's when I knew, yeah, Santa Claus is BS. But thinking about getting this figure, it just reminded me of that time. And I also got to dig them up. But I have some pictures of me actually wearing the camouflage and everything, and the little beret and the vest and the guns and all that. And this is the 80s. Like I said, you couldn't do that. You couldn't do that crap today, especially how the world is today. But yeah. But anyway, that's the vest. So with this vest that comes with this figure, it looks great. We'll take off the plastic. Show you all the details. You got the grenade strapped to it. You got all the little camouflage pockets and all that stuff. This thing looks amazing. Okay? It looks good. Flip it around. You see all the straps in the back. Now, my problem with this is, guys, let's try to get right here in the middle. My problem with this is that Hot Toys says in the instructions, you cannot keep the vest on for too long because you take a risk of staining the body of the figure. What the? Exactly. This is the defining thing of Commando, and they pretty much say you can't wear it for only for so long. So what I have to come up with is a way to put the vest on. I'm gonna put like a towel underneath them or something like that to keep it from staining the body. But that's just Hot Toys with their hijinks and being cheap. But yeah, that's that. But that's just, I don't know what to say about Hot Toys. It's like, especially Hot Toys in this era, it's like they know that it was going to be a defining thing of the figure to have the vest on, but yet they're like, no, you can't have the vest on. What the hell? What the hell, man? All right, so guys, we're going to move along to the figure. Let's get it out. All right. We'll set them up like this. And it's plastic prison. But before we do that, take a look at what you guys are saying real quick. And Hoff sometimes Hero said, "Yep, I had it. Yep, that was yep." He said, "Yep, no one." He said, "No one cared. There was a Rambo cartoon." That's true. They did not care back in those days. Yep. Six Scale said, "I just got InArt Joker BC, and I'm having magnet issues. The hands keep failing with the weapons." Yeah, that's a common thing going on, and I'm waiting to get mine still. I've seen a lot of people get theirs in, but I haven't received it. Haven't heard anything from Toys Wonderland. I mean, I'm getting the rooted one, so I think the rooted one is a little harder to get at this point. But I know that people are getting them in. I haven't got Jack and just yet. See how hard it is for me to cuss. Yeah. We got my guy, Big Dog Pound in the house. What up with you, brother? Billy. Yep. Remember when I said I would let you live? I lied. Whoa! That was the joint. We got six guns figs. He said, "Good morning. Saw this guy on eBay for a good price. Is that where you found him?" Yeah, I did. I did, and it was a local seller. So yeah, I made out real good with this one. Horse Hometown Hero, what's up with you? He said, "Well, at least we know The next controversy. Yeah, I know, right? I know. Yeah, but they didn't care. In the 80s, they did not care at all. They just was like, yeah, man, let's just sell, let's get kids ready for war. That's how they went in the 80s. Got 25 of y'all in here. Shout out to everybody in here. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. And let's remember to hit that like button, hit that like button. All right. Let's continue with the unboxing. All right, so yeah. So let's go ahead and get him out. And with this, and this is the thing I love about older Hot Toys, guys. You just get so much. And nowadays, you lucky to get a pair of hands with your figure. Oh my God. Speaking of hands, you get a bunch of them right here. See that? And you can see he has the camo on his. Come on, focus in. Focus in. He has the camo on his hands as well. You won't have any problem with these hands falling off. Oh, but that sucks. That sucks. That's happening with the NR Jokers, right? Oh, I'm sure to be fine. I'm sure to be fine. All right, so we got the hands there. Let's get this out. Cool knives was also a thing in the 80s. Rambo had the coolest one, but Commando had to have it. They had to give one to Commando. So you got this wonderful knife right here. I think at one point I had this knife too. Forget who makes it, but I actually had it. The life size one, like the 1-to-1 scale. There was a time where I just collected knives and had knives on me all the time. It was a weird phase, but knives are cool until you get cut. There's that. You get this knife. One of 3. This dude did a great job with this figure. I mean, this stuff looks mint. You have the binoculars right here. They look awesome. Really good. Really good pair of binoculars. They look just like binoculars. Not much to really see there. Gonna bring this out right here. You get the Army, U.S. Army M202A1. A damn full-barrel grenade launcher. And this thing looks great. It's actually got a little weight to it as well. And it has a ring back here where you can pull it out and it extends. Extends like so. It looks great. I'm not sure it's picking up on camera, but if you look in it, you can see the little rockets. You can see the little red tips of the rockets. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but it's there. Very nice. I'm trying to get to the center of the camera. There we go. Very nice piece. Looks very good. Very excited about it. This guy comes with a lot of weapons. A lot of weapons. Trying my best not to cuss, y'all. Okay, then you have these little bits right here. And I'm not going to pull these all out individually, but you get 2 knives that go in the back of the 2 little daggers that go in the back of the back of the vest. You also get some shotgun shell rounds that they also go into the vest as well. And we're going to put those in soon. You also get his watch. So he can know what time to go out and slaughter people. And you get 2 claymores right here. So you got that one right there. And these go in the claymore bags. You get the claymores with the detonators. So here's the kill switch with the little red beam on it. And here's the detonator itself. And it says front toward entry. And that's that right there. So this thing comes with a lot, guys. It's a lot. That's a lot of accessories. It's a lot of accessories. So, as I said before, Hot Toys of old come with a lot of stuff. And he comes with two of those moiters. Well, we're only gonna unbox. We're only gonna pull out one. Keep the other one in the box. All right. So here's what everyone's been waiting for. Wow, this guy has some weight to him. He does. Before we show him, we're gonna pull out. Goodness, damn, this thing is in here. All right. You got the old school stand. So let's just put this together. We got the old school stand, which I love these stands. I wish they just go back to this design personally. I like those a lot. It says Commando, John Matrix. Very cool. All right. Try to get this box out the way because the box is in such great condition. Do not want to mess it up. All right. Try to get him back in the box. All right, put the box right over here. And there he is. There he is. There he is. There he is. John Matrix from Commando, played by Arnold Schwarzenegger. And like I said, this guy did something, man. Shout out to, I'm gonna find this guy's name. And I gotta see if I can, bring him in the community or something because he is awesome, man. He really took care of this figure. There he is. There's John Matrix. And here he is, the trousers. You see his trousers and his boots. And you see the body and the pecs. Looks good. He also stands very well. Please don't fall. Because all my stuff has to fall at some point, right? It just does. But he looks good. Let's put him on the stand, see if he's flat. I think he's going to stand up, guys. And let's give him a spin around. Let's give him a spin-a-rooney. Get this out the way. And there he is, John Matrix, looking awesome. Looks really good, guys. Let's see what you guys are saying. I know we got a lot of comments. Wow, let me see. Try to go through some of these. Said, are the boots sculpted? Yes, the boots are sculpted. They look dope. They look awesome. They look like I've seen these boots before. They actually look like the same boots that come with actually they are. They're the same boots that come with Alex Murphy from RoboCop. They're like the same. I think those boots also come with another figure because I've seen those boots before, but they pretty much are the same boots. So it said, I believe Hot Toys had already made a figure with magnet wrist pegs a long time ago, and it went away from it. Maybe for a good reason. I mean, magnetic wrist pegs seem like a great idea. They really seem like a great idea. I mean, because the wrist pegs we get now get on my nerves, especially with female figures, because the because the wrists are thinner on certain female figures. And they just are a pain in the ass. They try to put them in, they move back, they shift out the way. It's just so I was hoping that the whole magnetic wrist peg thing worked. And I mean, it still may work on this too. You just may have to add a little extra super glue. We'll see. If it really becomes a problem, I'll be like, look, I think honestly, I think people are making making more of it than what it really needs to be. But when you're talking about $1,000 pair of figures, you need to come correct. So I welcome that scrutiny, but I do think a little bit of super glue would help. But why are we super gluing any damn thing when you're paying over $1,000? So, I get that. But you're gonna have people like it's not really a big deal, but when you're paying that money, it is. So definitely. Let me see. I'm getting a lot of can you pose him with the Predator? And we gonna do that. We definitely gonna do that. We definitely gonna do that because he's right out there. So we're gonna definitely bring my Predator and we're gonna do that. I didn't realize it's almost 9 o'clock. Geez. We did start a little late, so I usually try to keep these about an hour, but I've been running my mouth for a good amount of the time too. So Six Scale said, I'm not liking this NR Joker one bit. I might send it back. Damn, for a refund. I got the single sculpted. I heard a lot about that with the single sculpted. I heard a lot of people say that with the single sculpted. I'm gonna tell you, I think a lot of you should have went with if you're gonna go in, like I say, go hard and go home. I think you guys should have went with the rooted personally. The sculpted, I'll say this: what I'm saying from the sculpted hair, and I just watched my good buddy Dante's review, and I looked at his, and it looked good, even sculpted. What's not crazy about that sculpted hair? I think Hot Toys is doing way better with their sculpted hair. It looks like NR sculpted hair was an afterthought. It looks like they put everything into the one that's rooted. So if you guys are going to buy these NR figures, I would suggest do not buy the sculpted, buy the rooted. That's where I think you're going to get the value. You're really going to see it with their sculpted hair. With their rooted hair. With the sculpted hair, I ain't gonna lie. On that Joker, the hair looks soft. It does. The sculpted hair looks very soft. And you look at the sculpted hair that Hot Toys is doing, by far better. So you can say a lot about Hot Toys, but they're doing the sculpted hair very good. So if you're gonna go with an NR figure, I would say go with the rooted. That's just how I look at it. David Lynchon says no need Dutch. Between Dutch and Matrix, I like Matrix slightly more. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting Dutch. I like the Matrix. I like John Matrix. I think he looks awesome. I think he looks great. Looks awesome to me. We're gonna get a close up on that sculpt as well. Just wanted to go through you guys' comments real quick, so I'm not just ignoring you guys. Benjamin, he says, speaking of Grails, I'm looking for both versions of Jyn Erso. Woo, buddy, be prepared to spend that money. Spend that money, bro. Yeah, both of them are good too. Both of them are good. This week we should be doing Jyn Erso. She's right up there. Actually, I should have been doing her first and then doing John Matrix, but man, it's my birthday and this is my birthday gift. So, one of my birthday gifts. Y'all gonna see the next one. The next one is on its way. I got two birthday gifts. I got this one and the other one. That's gonna be on my birthday. I can't wait for that one. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I'm just gonna say that. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy. I know a lot of you may not be with me on this one, but y'all know I'm a slight horror fan. I don't have a lot of horror stuff, but y'all know there's one horror character that I love. He's practically a damn comedian. So, but yeah, we got his girlfriend coming. That's all I'm gonna say on that. But yeah, Benjamin, be prepared to pay that. Be prepared to pay that money, brother. Yeah, go hard. He said, go hard or go home, but you already home, so you got to go hard. There you go, brother. There you go, brother. There you go. It's definitely a solid figure. Brother, thank you so much. Appreciate that, bro. Blue tattoo. Brother, thank you so much. I, I just realized I forgot. I'm such an ass. I'm gonna say one. Lord forgive me. I'm such an asshole. I forgot to get you your sweater, bro. I forgot to get you your sweater. I got you. I got you. I promise. I promise. Please forgive me. I'm gonna get that to you. I totally forgot. Forgot, man. Baby brain still. I haven't, had a single full night's rest in a year. So, but no, I'm gonna get that to you, bro. So would you think Dutch and Matrix would have the same bodies, but they don't? Really? Wow. The body on this one is definitely good. Like he's sturdy. Like that figure is sturdy as shit. So, guys, thank you for all the birthday wishes. Happy 18th birthday to brother Cussy. Thank you. It feels good to be 18. It feels good that I can go out and buy a pack of cigarettes now. Can you still do that? You gotta be doing. But yeah, 18 feels good. Feels good to be 18. You guys are crazy. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks, guys. As Shay said, is it Chucky's girlfriend? Yeah. Is it though? Yeah, is it? Is it though? Yeah. It's Tiffany. Tiffany. I got NECA Tiffany coming. I got her coming. Got her coming. She came here I bought her on Friday and she's like already here in Maryland. So with tomorrow being a holiday, I'm probably won't see her until Tuesday, right on my birthday. But it's perfect. Perfect. If post office don't F up, it'd be perfect. But yeah, I got the NECA Tiffany and she looks, from what I've seen in the picture, she looks amazing. So that stuff is gonna move out right here. It's gonna move out and you'll have Chucky and his bride. So, yep. So it sounds good, man. Looking forward to it. Definitely. I totally forgot, brother. Totally forgot. All right. All right. Enough of me, guys. Let's get this guy in a pose or let's take a closer look at him. There he is, John Matrix. And we're going to go in a little closer. We're going to pull out and pull in. First up, let's look at the boots. And as I said before, we've seen these boots before, I believe. Yeah, I'm looking at them. They're the same boots. Are they? They're practically the same boots. The difference is the weathering. John Matrix boots is dirtier, but they're practically the same boots that Murphy from RoboCop's Murphy has. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. But yeah, they look good. We see the baggy pants. We see the holster for his Desert Eagle. Looks good. We also see that belt, which is a military belt with the little logo signature on it. And I gotta do it. Booty watch, booty watch, booty watch, booty watch, booty watch. Dude, yeah. Nobody's exempt from booty watch. And then we have this right here. We have his chest, and it has the camo on it. Camouflage over the chest looks great. And those are seamless arms. And looking at this, the guy I bought it from never posed it. Never posed those arms. But we will. Oh, we will. So definitely gonna put them in some poses for you guys. But I'm gonna be slightly posing it. Be slightly posing the arms because I don't want them to rip or nothing. But I've never had that problem before. Outside of Bill and Ted, and that was Blitzway. But no. Y'all killing me. LOL. Yeah, nobody's exempt from booty watch. I'm sorry. So put some sexy music. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. There's a lot of mane there. It's funny how the numbers go up when you see Arnold's chest, rotating on the screen. It's just because he said, "BC Chucky in your house and his wife." He said his wife too. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. I wouldn't be able to sleep in your house. Yo, I got a niece that she don't like figures. She don't like dolls, especially dolls. And she's one of the people that can consider all figures dolls, which is not. But she's like, yeah, man, no. She's like, no. I was like, you want to go downstairs? She's like, nope. I was like, sure, you don't want to come? Nope. Nope. Big Dolphin says, I want Hot Toys to make a Megan. I gotta watch Megan. I think I'm gonna watch that on my birthday. Because I don't know what it is about killer doll movies. I just love them. I don't know what it is. It's just something about it just makes me crack up. Like, especially Chucky. Chucky is amazing. But I'm hearing nothing but good things about Megan. So I definitely gonna see that. He said the algorithm direct me straight to your channel 5 minutes ago with a good reason. There you go. Off says Megan is funny as shit. Yep, I hear it is, brother. I hear it is. All right, now let's go up. Let's go up to the sculpt. Let's go in a little closer on that sculpt. And we're gonna stop it right there. Dude, that's Arnie. It looks just like Arnie to me. A young Arnie. Young Arnie. Fig Man, thank you so much for the happy birthday. Yes, God bless you as well on this wonderful Sunday morning. That looks like Arnie. A young Arnie. Matter of fact, let's try to get a little closer. I'm going to have to get me another lens soon. But I got to finish paying off the camera first. It's an expensive ass camera. All right, so we're going to move them up. Let's move them up. So I kill everything. Here we go. Look at that sculpt. Look at that sculpt. Let's get in a little closer on it, shall we? Yeah, that's Commando. That is Commando John Matrix. This dude has so many damn accessories. I'm really like moving back all the accessories. Look at that bad boy. That's Arnie. That is Arnie. Damn, that looks good. And you see the little blood splatter right there on the head. Looks good. Damn, that looks good. That looks amazing. Looks amazing. John, I don't need no gun, John. Absolutely. So we'll go ahead. We'll do a split screen for you. Look at that. That looks like Arnie, y'all. That looks just like him. Jesus. Restless Youth Productions. Said, brother Cousins, is there a minimum amount of years that we should avoid when shopping for Grails? Damn, that's a good question. So some collectors feel that 5 years back, the quality isn't comparable for the asking price. Happy B-Day. Dude, that is a great question. Wow. I mean, there's some stuff that's just too old, in my opinion. There's some stuff like, if you look back at like the Rocky figures, and they go for, shoot, I think they go for like hundreds of thousands of dollars a piece sometimes. I'm gonna say they're not worth it. They're not worth it. The older RoboCop stuff, the older RoboCop. I'm talking about the model kit RoboCop stuff, like early Hot Toys. Not worth it, in my opinion. I'm not talking about like RoboCop in the chair, the diecast stuff, or the battle damage, RoboCop in the box in the Alex Murray. I ain't talking about none of those. Are Grails. That's good stuff. But the older stuff, I wouldn't do it. Certain things are not worth going back for because the quality isn't there. 5 years, I don't know, because we're looking at an 8-year-old figure, and I'd be damned if that's not Arnie. You know, and then you also got to ask yourself this: what is the likelihood of them making another John Matrix? Seriously. Now I could probably see Art doing it at some point, but is Art really gonna make a John Matrix from the 1980s movie and sell it for $500 and people are gonna buy it? Doesn't make sense business wise. So I say this: it depends on what you like and what you're looking at. Because, like I said, this is an 8-year-old figure, and this thing looks great. In my opinion, I think it holds up. You can see it. You can see its age a little bit, but for what it is, that's Arnie's likeness, and the body and quality is pretty good. So, I mean, it's worth it to me. But certain pieces aren't. So it really depends on the piece. That's what I'm going to say. But honestly, I'll say this, guys: you really shouldn't be buying backwards, period. And I know I'm Mr. Good Morning Grails telling you that, but I do think when you think about it, when this figure came out, we saw how much it cost. And overseas was cheaper. Overseas was like 170 or something like that, when it released, and 250 over here. And here I am paying, 425, upwards to 500 for it. So you gotta realize, you gotta think about what's worth it to you. Is it worth it to you? Is it worth it to your bank account? And it's so much other good stuff coming out. But yeah, I really just think it depends on the figure. But no, great question. Great question. Great question. I'm way behind too. But no, I think it looks good. So John Matrix is the most 90s name I ever heard. It really is. Ty, that's Arnie. No, it's definitely Arnie. We'll spin him around a little bit. I like the stuff to move. No, it's definitely Arnie. That's definitely him. It looks, I mean, like I said, to me, it's worthwhile. You can look at certain aspects of it and see where it's aged, but for the most part, it looks good. It looks good. I agree. We'll probably never get another one like this. I agree. Yep, 0% chance we get another Matrix. Exactly. So with that, and that's why I'm saying it really depends on what you want. He says a good thing about Grails is that if they are popular enough, they'll get another release, even if it's not from Hot Toys, like Blade. I'm going to get them. Exactly. That, and I mean, you're getting better quality materials with that one too. The head sculpt's a little funky in my opinion, but at least there's an option, right? But you know what, guys? I'm seeing a common thing going on. Ever since I started doing Grails. I did a Good Morning Grails for 1966 Batman and Robin. 1966 figures came out from, what was that, Mars Toys. I did a Good Morning Grails on the Shootout T800. Third party did one. I recently did Blade, and that was like one of my highest rated Good Morning Grail episodes. We got a Blade. Nobody was talking about John Matrix, right? Nobody was talking about Commando. Nobody, right? I bet you they're going to do a John Matrix. Somebody going to do a John Matrix. Present Toys, Thunder Toys, somebody Toys is going to do a John Matrix. I'm telling you, they know what's going. Yeah, man. The community knows. They know. So they're going to make another one. But I'm just saying, I noticed this trend. Notice this trend. 6 scale. He said, brother cousins, I purchased Batman 89 and it was scaled. It was sealed 89 and it was sealed. It flaked so bad now that the Batman looks like he melted like a popsicle. Oh my God, that is terrible, brother. I'm so sorry to hear that. And that's the thing. You got to know who owned these things and where it's coming from. If it's coming from like Florida, I don't know. If it's coming from a real, humid area, man, that's terrible. That is, I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's why, like, when you are grail hunting, ask a lot of questions, ask to see pictures. And if somebody's like, oh, yeah, it's mint in box, don't buy it. Do not buy it if it's mint in box. Don't buy it. Even when I bought the Ghostbusters, the guy that sold them to me, he was like, oh, they're not mint in box, but I've never turned on the Proton packs. I was like, oh, no, I'm giving you $2,000. You going to turn them on today? Absolutely. And he turned them on. He put the batteries in. He's like, dude, they work. I was like, good enough. Go fish. Because you have to do that. If they have batteries or if they've been in a box for a while and they've never been tested, you don't want to buy something that that's a lemon. So yeah, man, you got to be careful. But I'm sorry that happened to you, brother. Brandon, he said, but I do think it's possible maybe a third-party company will attempt to make it, definitely, but definitely not Hot Toys. Exactly. That's what we were saying. AJ says, personally, for me, I try to limit going back. Yes, as you should. He said, unless it's a character who won't be made again. But I do use the will this be a 2.0 strategy, and that's a good strategy because we see that with we knew Batman was coming, so yep. Just wanted to see if it was a thing from the wife, but no, that's a good strategy, brother. So is the Back to the Future 2 shoes on the top? Is that the Back to the Future 2 on the top of your collection? Yes, it is. Those are the Nike Air Max. I ain't rich. Not rich. The replicas. Okay? The replicas. So just want to throw that out there because some people's like, oh my God, he has the win. Nah, I ain't paying $2,500 for 25,000, excuse me, for a pair of sneakers. But no, those are based off the 2015 pair, and they're replicas. I mean, they're damn near the exact thing. But they're replicas, they're not official. So and I can't disclose where I got them from. I can't do that because then they get shut down. But yeah, those are replicas. Hey, Mega Man 10, what up, brother? It's been a while. I ain't seen you in here in a minute, man. Good to have you here. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Just pre-ordered that Present Toys Blade last night. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get it myself. Think I'm definitely gonna have to get it myself. Got 40 of y'all in here. Guys, thank you so much. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. We got up to 40. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all coming out for my man, John Matrix. And what a man. No, I'm kidding. Oh, my goodness. I'm stupid. Y'all don't pay me no attention. I'm dumb. Yes, there he is. Man, if that ain't Arnie, I don't know what to say. That's Arnie. But guys, let's let me do something real quick. Give me 1 second. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep him spinning for y'all. If I can. There we go. I'm keep him spinning for y'all, but I'm gonna go get the Predator and see how they pair up. Give me 1 second. Oh goodness, it took like months, but my Predator does not smell like mildew anymore. This guy smelled like mildew for like months. All right. See if I can get these guys together without them falling. before we put the jacket and all that stuff on him, I figured we would do it like this. And don't worry, guys, I'm going to zoom out. So you can see. And there goes John Matrix. Okay, we'll put him on his stand. Give me 1 second. So what we're gonna do, guys, I'm gonna show you guys them together. Look at that. That is dope. That just looks dope. That just looks, man, that looks dope. That looks cool. Damn, I love how that looks. I love how I just did that. Hold up. Just let me get one more adjustment so we can just get. I don't know why they're friends and they're working together, but I'm loving it. 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 Brother Cousins, invest in a humidifier AC unit for your collection room with a set point 69 to 72 Fahrenheit 20% preservation. Yes, brother. I actually have one. I actually do have one. Definitely. I'm feeling this. Thanks for that, bro. I'm feeling this right here. Facts, Jay. He said, yay, the real Predator smells good. The smell is good. Yeah, man, mine was smelling like mildew forever, but finally I got that smell out. Finally. That looks dope, guys. Man, that looks dope. It looks like Predator is giving Arnie the finger the finger guns. It does. See, it'd be nice if we got this figure with Hot Toys 2.0 and Bane body. Yes, it would be. Yes. See, I care less about Predator, but man, it looks good. It does. So kill me. I'm right here. Do it. Oh, wait, wrong movie. Y'all are funny. Yeah, that looks good. Man, that looks dope. That looks awesome. All right, let me pull these guys back a little bit. There we go. It looks great. Sometimes you just nail it like that. So here are these guys right here. They look amazing. That kind of, man, that slaps. That slaps. That's cool. That's cool. That's some cool shit. Oops. Well, it's getting later in the morning, but that's cool. That is cool, guys. That really looks good. I'm loving how that looks. Really loving how that looks right now. Like I said, I don't know why they friends. But that looks cool. Looks really cool. That looks really, really, really cool, guys. Just want to spin it around a little bit. Looks amazing. Damn it, my thing. Having problems with my remote. There we go. Oh man. So yeah, looks good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move the Predator out of the way. We want to make it because this episode is about It's about John Matrix right now, you know? But yeah, but that Predator looked dope. That looked awesome. Let's move John back to the middle. You. All right, guys. So let's get him posed up. Let's do some poses with him real quick. And the first pose I think I'll do is we'll do a pose with him holding the knife. Every time, I'll tell you guys a little secret. Every time I like go to do these pose segments, I get very nervous. Ah, shit. Damn peg came out. Ugh. I didn't want the peg to come out. That's... Okay. It just kills my fingers doing this. These older pegs. Oh, goodness. But I just, because it is an older figure, you don't want stuff to snap. Slightly bend the arms. Ah, shit. And it's a ratcheted there. It's ratcheted, so. Get it in his damn hand. There we go. Hold the knife. Hold it. There you go. See, I'm trying to see how do I want to do this. Oh, let's give him the Uzi. Get his finger in there. Not the best pose. Not my best pose. But just want to show you what it looks like. Just want to show you what it looks like. Come on. This thing's not working. Let's get the plastic out of the way. Not my best pose, but a pose. There he is. Like I said, not the best pose, but a pose. Good place to start because I'm sorry. Mine is going to have the vest on. The vest is what makes him Rambo. Right now, He's Dutch from Predator. Outside the the knife scene, the knife fight scene he had with the guy. But yeah, I mean, mine is definitely going to have the vest on. So we're going to have to find a way to get the vest on. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm planning to do with that too. Let's bring up the instructions real quick. Damn, instructions are mint. It's like you almost don't want to open this stuff. All right, so here it is. We'll just bring him up full screen. We'll full screen him. So here it is, guys. I don't know if you can see it, but I'm going to try to bring it up on camera. Oh, God. See, my wife sent me a message. So I don't know if you guys can read it. But they say pretty much right there that you pretty much can't wear the vest but for so long. So it says, don't leave the vest on the figure for an extended amount of time. Otherwise, color may transfer onto the figure due to nature of the materials. Then why? Why make materials that you know can stain the figure? Why didn't you do more R&D to find a material that didn't stain the body of the damn figure? Hot Toys. Jesus. So what we gonna do, what I'm gonna have to do, is come up with a way to get the vest on the figure without it staining the figure. So what I've done, and I've prepped for this. This was an old COVID mask. I cut some holes in it, and it's black. And we're going to put this around the body. We're going to cut this around the body. We're going to put it around the body and then put the vest over top of this. So the vest isn't touching the figure. So I think we'll be safe with this. And that's how we'll do it. That's how we'll do that. All right. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So we'll do that. That's how we'll do. Sorry, I just had to send the wife something. She's like, hurry the hell up. Okay, Hoff's Hometown's Hero. Thank you for the $5 bomb, my friend. I appreciate that. He said, can you paint the inside of the vest with clear nail? Said, can you paint the inside of the vest with clear nail polish? It works on jewelry. That's a good one, brother. That's a good one. I don't know if I want to do that, but that is a good one. That may work. All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to put the little shells in the vest because I like how that works. We'll put the shells in the vest, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to put the vest on. And then we're going to do one more pose, and then we'll be out of here, my friends. So BC is a true artist, always thinking ahead. You got to. You have to, brother. You have to. It's Hot Toys up there, you know. And the sad part is we shouldn't be doing this. We shouldn't have to go through this, you know. But I go through it, so hopefully you guys won't have to go through that. Oh, my Jay-Z impression. What else can I say about dudes? I get busy. H to the Izzo. Oh, it's Thomas. Oh. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm out of my mind. All right, let's stop you. And let's put the shotgun shells in it. Guys, I gotta use my bare. I think I gotta use my bare hands to pose. Because these gloves get like all in the way sometimes. Take these gloves off. Gloves are a good idea, but you know, they get in the way when you really posing. At least for me, they do. Okay, so you got the cool ass vest right here. Cool ass vest. I'm gonna put roll up my sleeves. We're gonna put these shells. We're gonna put these shotgun shells into the vest, and then we're gonna cut around them and put the vest in. They fall over. All right. So let's put these slugs in. Guys, I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday. Hope you guys have wonderful plans. My mother-in-law, my wife's mother, was sweet enough to keep our wonderful, beautiful baby overnight, so we could really get some sleep, and you know, we can enjoy my birthday. So that was nice. But it's nearing that time where we gotta go and pick her up, which is why I'm kind of rushing. Because we've been here for an hour. But you know, sometimes these releases, they need a little bit more time. And you know, and it wasn't a weekday, so I realized, hey, you know, I spend more time with you guys. Because I kind of like doing this on Sunday. Let me know, guys. Let me know what you think. You think we should start doing Good Morning Grails on like Sunday mornings? But I gotta be careful for that, you know, because I don't want to step on nobody else's toes. Streaming world is hard. Trust me, I should know. I got people vying for my time. It's getting harder and harder to be streaming on Thursdays. That's a whole nother story. But here it is. There's the vest. Move him out the way. There's the vest with the shells in. It looks great. See if I can get you closer. See if I can get you guys a better shot of it. See the shells? See the little grenades in the pockets? It looks great. Okay. Let's now get this vest on this bad boy. But, oh my God, it has one of these zippers I can't stand. Oh, Jesus. Lord, forgive me. Yeah, the vest is definitely staying on this bad boy. Okay, it came out easily. Okay. All right, so the materials may stain the body. Okay. So, see how we can do this. All right. First, we're going to definitely take this knife out of his hand. The knife barely stays in his hand. So, remove the gun. Making sure the arms don't, you know. Let's go ahead, pull those back. Get this guy ready. Well, no, not the vest first. We got to do this one first, right? So we're gonna put this on the body. So I'm not gonna lie, I may just, go ahead and what I end up doing, I may end up doing is I may just get my scissors and cut around it. What I may end up doing, guys, is getting another body. So let's try to cut around this guy real quick. Let's do this. So what I'm doing, guys, is I'm making a little coat for him. Let's do it. Making a little coat for him so the body doesn't get stained too much by the vest. Make sure I ain't cut nothing on the figure itself, because it has to be tailored to the figure just right. A piece of plastic may even work too. So let me try to cut this some more. Let's do this one more time. I know this is kind of boring watching this, guys, but we're going to get it there. So that's what I've done. I made a little vest on them. An under vest for the vest. So now let's put the vest itself on. Right. Because he's not cool until he puts the vest on. You know what I'm saying? It's not Commando if it doesn't have the damn vest. So put that there. Put that there. I hope this works. Try to get the rest of the vest on him. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so that's doing kind of what I wanted to do. We just gotta pull it down a little bit more. There we go. Okay. Okay. Ugh. All right. This is it's a little tight, but I think we'll be able to get it zipped up. So let me just, damn it, Hot Toys. I almost wish he just came with the vest already on. You know, if they made the figure just like that. Shit, and the hand, there goes the hand. Okay. See? Hands fall off too, even when they're pegged in. uh, all right, guys. We didn't lose a grenade, did we? Okay, we didn't. All right, cool. All right, let me try to lean him down. This vest is hard as hell to put on. And I just had to do this live on camera. Here we go. It's zipping. It's zipping. Thank God. Thank God. I'll just tuck this over here in the side. Trying to get the rest. Almost on, guys. Almost got it on. And then you guys are like, this guy is struggling. I am. We gonna get it. We gonna get it. Come on. Damn it, close enough. There we go. Close enough. Let's cut this just a little bit. And I'm not cutting the vest, I'm cutting the material that I have. Make sure I don't cut the vest. I'm cutting the material. Okay. So that's good enough for right now. That's good enough. For right now, that's good enough. Not even know if you guys can see it on camera where the material is, but material's under the vest, protecting the body. And that's just what it is for right now. All right. Let's get this guy posed up with some cool shit. Oh, there it was. I cussed. Oh, yeah, that's right. I got to put these up under. These little straps go up under the vest. Maybe I can get close to show you guys exactly what I'm doing on camera. Okay. Let's do it like this. So I'm doing it. You see these little straps right here? So we're going to be putting these little, connecting these little buckles to the hook right there on the vest. Sorry, I'm not teary. I don't have the poser, posing watch. We got booty watch though. We got booty watch. Poser vision, that's what it is. Don't have poser vision. There we go. There it is. Okay, you see how we did that? So you have the straps connect between his legs to the rest of the vest, because it's a tactical vest, and that's how tactical vests work. See, if you look closely right here, you can see the little material that I added. It's right here. Now, what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I think later on down the line, or maybe next week, I'm going to find like one of those little plastic sheets that that come with a lot of modern day Hot Toys, and just throw that over it. And I think that will work better than this material that I'm using. So I'll get a little plastic sheet to go over it, to go over the body. I forget what those plastic sheets are, what they're called, but you know, they come with the newer figures. When they worry about paint transfers and stuff like that. So I'll put that over the body, and that will be thinner, and that will go. But for right now, that works pretty good. But that's him with the vest on, and it looks awesome. Looks cool. Now that we got the vest on him, I'll look at you guys' comments real quick. Looks awesome with the vest on. Looks so cool. And that was Commando, you know? And that was definitely Commando. Let's turn the lights back on that side. 47 of you guys in here. Thank you so much, guys. Damn Dirty Ape says already looks better in the vest, in my opinion. Absolutely. He looks amazing with the vest on. So it looks great with the vest on, and it has the upper arm joints. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. It's a sick figure. It is. He's good, guys. He's really good. Do it now. Killing me. What's up, Eddie Rodriguez? Good morning to you. Yeah, it's looking good. Bye, Todd. Thank you so much, brother. I know I'm late reading this, but yeah, definitely. Let's get him in some good pose. Let's see. We only got time to do one pose. So I'm gonna do the pose with him wearing all the shit. And I know I said I wasn't gonna cuss. It's still morning, right? But I know it's still morning time, but it's later morning. Lord forgive me. All right, so I got the pose I'm going for. I'm gonna do the pose. Him doing everything. No, thank you guys for being here, watching me struggle with my birthday present. So we're gonna have him with the rocket launcher. How do we want to do this? All right, let's put the guns. Okay, because he has the gun strapped on him. Okay, so right. I probably could just take the head off, but what's the fun in that? Yeah, so we're gonna have him just strapped up. There it is. It's the rifle there. No, I did it wrong. Shit. This is why there will be a swear jar in my house. Because in a little bit, I'm gonna have little. I already got little ears listening. Okay, so there he is with the shotgun. How else do we want him on? We're gonna omit the Uzi. We'll put the Desert Eagle. We're gonna put the Desert Eagle. Put the Desert Eagle here. So that's in the. We already got that there. So the knives. Gotta put the knives. Should have put the knives in first with the vest. But I'll come back and I'll do the knives. I'll put the little teeny knives. Because yes, scabbards for teeny knives right there. So we'll come back and we'll do that later. We'll do those later. But for now, let's give him the rifle. Have him holding the rifle. Let's have him holding the rifle. And we'll just don't break on me, older figure. We fight for love. All the last song at the end is just in my head. Somewhere, blah, blah, somehow, blah, blah. He's getting on the plane with Ray Don Chong. Man, the 80s was amazing. 80s was amazing. I remember Ray Don Chong. That was like the woman back. Everybody liked Ray Don Chong. Everybody was in Ray Don Chong stuff. She was in I haven't seen her in some years, but I recently saw her on what's the name of that show? Interview with a Vampire, the new Interview with a Vampire. She was on that joint. Which I tried to watch it. I'm just gonna say that I tried to watch it, but it was just too much. It was a lot going on in that show. And I was so used to Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise, so it took me a while to get used to it. But the show was, from what I've seen, it was good. It was a good show. It was a good show. You go to the damn coffin. I gotta put one of his mortars on, right? We'll put one bag on because I don't want to have too many bags on him. I just think it's too much when he has too many of the bags on. So we'll put that one in here. It's funny because this is like an accessory that won't be shown. It'll be just in a bag, but it's there. You want to see it, it's there. Today, Hot Toys of the Tape just would have gave you the bag with like some foam in it or something. They're like, imagine that it's there. All right, so we may have to move his head. All right, we'll take his head off. There we go. Got the military bag right there on him. This dude ready for, whoa, he a goon. He a goon for real. He about that life. He about that life, ladies and gentlemen. He about that life. All right. 45 of y'all guys watching me play with toys. Guys, thank you so much. You guys are wonderful. Love you all. I really do. You guys make this hobby more fun. Because I ain't gonna lie, doing this by myself, I'll be having fun. I'll definitely be having fun, but it's definitely more fun doing this with you guys. swear he had. No, this doesn't seem like the right hand. All right, so we're gonna have to switch this up a little bit. This is all the hands he comes with. All right, so we're gonna have to switch this up just a little bit because this hand should. The fingers don't slide through on this hand. They should though. I almost want to cut it, but I don't want to do that because this hand should hold it like this, but it's no. Never mind. Never mind. We'll do it like this. We'll do it the opposite side. I remember seeing this as a kid, and I was like, this man got all the guns in the world. You bought that action. Let's have him stepping forward like he about to walk out. Just like that. And there he is. John Matrix. Let's get him. Let's zoom out. There he is, ladies and gentlemen. John Matrix. Looks amazing. Looks amazing. And that's not even everything he comes with. We're still missing. We didn't put on the goggles and everything. He's a bad, yeah, man. It is, bro. It truly is. Yes, guys, smash that like button. Looks amazing, guys. Looks amazing. He did. The music was amazing. I think it was Power Station that did that song. Now I got to find that song. I'm been listening to it all day. That does. So dope. Benjamin E. Green says at the time that Arnie was filming Predator, he was on his honeymoon with Maria Shriver at the time. Dude, that's awesome. That's a nice little tidbit. Look what we got in the house, ladies and gentlemen. You up early, brother. Cisco Mafia said, "We'll have eventually." Yes, he will. Yes, you will. You know, between me and Anthony and our 80s nostalgia in our collection, we would have everything. I think we do. Together, we have everything. We have everything together. If we put our collections together, we would have everything. So, yeah, man. You will, dude. You'll get it. You'll definitely get one. You'll get one soon. Thank you. I just came up with that. I just looked at one of the old pictures and was like, we just gonna do this. Yep. No. It is simply amazing. There you go. Say you're gonna go back to bed, but wanted to say, hey, definitely thank you so much, brother. We do. Definitely do. Oh yeah, if you guys weren't aware, Picard came out earlier this I feel like this needs to be double screen to say this. So Picard came back this week on Paramount Plus, and it is amazing. The first episode is amazing. For the third and final season, uh Anthony and myself weekly will be covering. We'll be doing like a recap of of all the episodes weekly. And I think we'll be doing that Friday. So that'll be Friday afternoons with me and Anthony. Well, I'm on. It's on Anthony. The show will be on Anthony's channel. Come on, you know he's the XO6 player pimp. So you know. So I'll be featured on that stream with him. We'll be doing a live stream, just recapping the episode weekly. So we're gonna be doing that for the next, I believe, 9 weeks. Until the series concludes. So check us out for Picard Talk. I'm not exactly sure what the name of the show is just yet, but we're just pretty much Picard recap show. But yeah, that's gonna be great. So make sure you check that out. We did our first episode this week, so go to Anthony's channel, 6 Scale Mafia, and check that out. It's gonna be awesome. Yup. So love the old Capcom Commando game back in the day. Plus, Snake Eyes was G.I. Joe's Commando. He damn sure was. So this movie was my jam as a kid. Absolutely, brother. Dude, you're right. I forgot the wristwatch. Hold up. He ain't. Nope. He gotta have. Hold up. Stop it. I think the batteries are going dead in this thing. Damn, look at that pose, though. Look at that pose. Baby looking good. You look good. Look at that. You look good. I know my wife, well, she knows I'm crazy. Like, you talk about these figures like they your women. I'm like, they not, but man, I love art. What can I say? You look good. All right, let's get this watch on. God, thank you. Yeah, he gotta have a watch. Damn it, the peg came out. He need to watch. And I don't want to hear nothing about no paint transfer from the watch. Like, damn it, Hot Toys, y'all need to stop playing. It could be paint transfer from the watch. You can't have it on for too long, man. Kiss my ass. This paint transfer comes from the watch and stain the figure. Like, assholes. You pay all this damn money and I can't even pose the damn thing. Hell's wrong with you? You damn shame of yourself. Taking advantage. All right, now hold the gun now, damn it. There we go. I forgot something else. The damn knife. I'm gonna do a pose session for this one, guys. I'm gonna do a pose session. We're gonna do a pose session specifically for this one because I want to have him with the, you know what I'm saying, putting the knife up like he did on the. There we go. Now he's complete. There we go. There we go. Now he's ready. Thank you. That was Mega Man 10. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. That's how you looking. Good looking out. What's up? We got Costa. What's up with you, bro? He said looks awesome. Yes, brother. Yes, dude. This is a great figure, bro. One hell of a birthday present. Seriously. Costa, the display. I call him the display king. Helping everybody, get their displays looking nice. I see you just did a double wall display the other day. Daryl Smith Jr. He said, I eat green berets for breakfast, and right now I'm very hungry. Great pose. Absolutely, brother. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Good morning, Grails. Yes, yes, yes. Mafia, absolutely. Said having Terry in the chat last night was great. And hell, we'll be coming on the show soon. There you go, guys. That's right. That's the showrunner. We had the showrunner on last night, and that was amazing. He was in on the chat. Terry Metalis. Awesome. Can't wait to have him on the stream. On the Picard stream very soon. That's gonna be awesome. Yeah, you do. Yeah, AJ, you got to get Paramount Plus. You got to. It's too much good stuff on there, bro. I mean, they had me with. I ain't gonna lie, guys. They had me with Beavis and Butthead. Excuse me for the coughing. Damn it. But because the toy reviews, I think if you use a thin coat of talcum powder in the interior of the vest may help from the ink transfer onto the body. I think you're right. I never thought about that. Yeah, talcum. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. Guys. Talcum powder. I think that just may work. It's a good job on posing. Looks great like that. Yeah, man. I just pulled that out. Literally just pulled that out my ass. But also that's from the old photos. That's one of the old photos, but yeah, it looks good. Said, ooh, you got some good ideas. Hawk. Said another idea is lining the vest interior with an ultra salt microfiber, sharing the thickness of the microfiber. Yeah, that may work. That definitely may work. So you want your kid back, right? Wrong. Shoots the guy in the head. I love it. Yes. Absolutely. Well, guys, that has been it for Good Morning Grails. I want to thank you all for being here, doing this, early on a Sunday morning with me. I kind of look at you guys celebrating my birthday. Today is not my birthday. My birthday is on Tuesday, but got to celebrate it on a weekend because it's hard celebrating a birthday on a weekday. So this is the start of the birthday celebration. This is one of two presents. This is the first one, the big one. The next one will be Tiffany Valentine from NECA, the life-size version. She's gonna go right back here. So that means I gotta find out what I'm gonna do with Blade and in my snowsuit Widow and Bill and Ted and all of them. But we're gonna figure that out. But yeah, man, it's gonna be good. That should be here on Tuesday, so that's gonna be awesome. And who knows? I think I may do another collection tour for you guys because things have changed and they're going to continue to change. But guys, once again, thank you so much for joining me for Good Morning Grails. And I leave you guys with a long shot of this wonderful figure. Let's start them off right. Let's move to the side. If my remote wants to work. And my remote, I think the batteries are dead. Or maybe it's just time to get another turntable. But once again, my friends, thank you so much for being here. And thank you for just for being awesome, guys. Put up some of these on the screen. Party hard, BC. I will, brother. Thank you so much. Dude, happy birthday to you as well, brother. Happy birthday, bro. 40 is a good age, bro. It gets better. It does, bro. 40 is a great age. Definitely, bro. Congrats. And guys, once again, thank you all so much.